Hello everybody, welcome to Dark Souls Remastered. We're waiting for chat to show up for a bit. And I already got my character set up, I'm ready. I'm rotating the character. We'll give chat a few seconds, and then we'll hop in. Okay, well, let's start this, shall we? Hey, hi. There's an explanation for this stream. So I felt bad about the stream from yesterday. This is Dark Souls Remastered. It's the remastered version of the first game. So we're going to play this. And yes, it works. I've made sure. So, let's get into this. Also, did you swear in chat? Well, let's start it up. Are you sure you want to start this game with this character? Yes. Here we go. There's still no... Okay, there's still no volume for this part for some reason. But there should be no issues. Or it might put like an Elden Ring and just might crash once in a while.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
And that shit, well, actually, we're waiting on a body to fall in the cutscene. Oh, there's our body. Thank you, sir. So I figured I wasn't gonna stream tonight, but I figured since I got the first game, I figured I'd make up to for last stream, since that didn't go as planned whatsoever. So here we go. Oh, also, there's a boss. Forgot you can spot him from here. Let's get past the tutorial asylum. Let me know if it lags and stuff for chat. I'm actually gonna mess with the volume setting real quick. Options. Okay, turn the volume down a bit. Okay, how loud my gets with the headphones for me. Okay, let's go fight the tutorial boss. Oh, that is actually some of the best moments too. Like I like it was someone in like Dark Souls 2 on like the PlayStation that I fought against. We sat there and we were both using strength weapons, we hit each other, knocked each other off the edge, and it was like all I could do was laugh. Let's get there. Oh, man, it's gonna take a while to get used to the controls again. Come back here, you undead. Oh, and I'm also playing offline for the fact that I've basically played all the Dark Souls games offline, and I'm just used to it. And the first game is actually the worst place to get invaded. Because, I'll show you later why it's the worst thing to get invaded. Let's go ahead and open up this shortcut. I'm a master of the first game. I already know what weapon I'm trying to go for too. Oh look, it's a boulder. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. It's our first NPC.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
I'll hear him out.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There was an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart.
Oh,
One more thing.
we'll wait for his dialogue then.
Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Yay, we got our healing item.
Oh, and
Undead Asylum key.
now I would hate to harm you often, and thank you.
Now, there's actually some scrapped content for this guy. He's actually he was originally supposed to show up later in the game. Oh, you just hear him die. He's supposed to show up later in the game, fully sane, and you're supposed to be able to get, he's supposed to, when you get to the ending, depending on which ending you pick, he's supposed to show up after you get the ending, and he chose the opposite ending, so you have to fight him. It's like, oh man, it's like, man, I can't believe they scrapped that. I would have loved that. It's like, you think you beat the final boss, and it's like, hey, you know this guy that befriended you, he broke you out of jail and stuff? Well, now you're fighting him, but they scrapped it. I wish they hadn't. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out my... Okay, I think the heavy tech is the same. It's just been a while. Oh, also, it is very weird to go from, say, Dark Souls, or it's very weird to go from Elden Ring to Dark Souls, because then you start doing all the Elden Ring controls, and they're not the same controls for this game. I parried! Take this, Hollow Soldier. Let's heal. Let's go fight the boss. Okay, see if I remember how to do a drop down attack. And there's a good chunk of the boss's health gone. Hello, Asylum Demon. You got the scary hammer, which I know how to get. He's doing butt bounce. Also, I can't change the camera shake for some reason. Which I wish I could, man. Because he really shakes the camera. How about we throw a fireball? Pyromancy. That fireball finished him off. Note the stuff what I think I've found in most of the Souls games. Besides the demons, every enemy seems to be weak against fire. We're gonna go rest at the bonfire real quick. Then we're gonna get the cutscene. This is actually a crappy shield. I don't know why I even equipped it. Pyromancy. I have 6 fireballs. That's weird. Okay. Oh, that's why. Forgot the total was 8. That was 5. Huh. Anywho, I've called the story for the quest that we're on, the quest for fire, because you know, Pyromancer. Also, we can come back here, and there's a very important NPC here. He's one of the best Oh, no, actually, he's already here. That NPC is at that bird nest right there. You're supposed to drop an item to him, come back, unless you're, like, playing on Xbox One. Like, say, to leave the area, or, like, say, jump off and reload the area. Yeah, burn the world. You come back, and depending on what you dropped, if he says he likes the item, he'll give you a random item. I found out if you give him a sack, which is a helmet in this, he will drop the boss we just fought. He drops the demon's hammer. I'm like, and it's like, okay, let's look up the stats. What's the requirement? 48 strength to wield the hammer. I'm like, oh my gosh. We're gonna leave the asylum in fashion.
In the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
And yes, that was
the land of the ancient lords.
Yes, that was a giant crow.
Lordran.
And there will be a useful trick I will be teaching you later on for when you finally play the Souls games, because Elden Ring doesn't do it, which is surprising. I would love to see the Elden Ring version of this enemy, but it's only a Souls game. Also, stick the landing! Welcome to Firelink Shrine. Now I can level up. We're gonna rest here. Level up. I'm gonna need some dexterity for this. There's no guarantee I'll get it early, so I might as well get some strength in there. We're gonna go get one of the best weapons early. Especially if you're doing the strength build. Time to run through some enemies. Also, how you jump in this game is you have to run, then hit the dodge button. That's how you jump in this, and let's just say this you're lucky in Elden Ring that you get a jump button. Let's grab this item. Large lost soul. Let's grab this item. Ooh, giant skeleton. Let's grab the Swyhander. Let's grab the spear while I'm also at it. Bye, giant skeleton. I just robbed the graveyard. I may be big, but I'm still fast. Oh, they're chasing. Oh, they're chasing. And stick the landing. Okay, we're gonna use that soul we just got, and hopefully it might be enough for maybe one more level. No, it's not. Okay, it was close. Okay. Oh, I still can't. Man. Yep, still not enough. Well, let's get on our way. Fireball. Another fireball. I will say if you play, if you know you play the games and stuff, and you have no clue what's actually going on, I highly recommend you go watch Vati videos. Him trying to explain the lore is a lot better. Like as long as it's one of those things, it's like, man, I wish these weren't just videos. They could like be on full on books, and I'd accept them as like the true lore. Oh, also I have to deal with the effing rats in this. Oh man, that's not gonna be fun. Hello, Ratatouille. Now in the first Dark Souls game, there's only 2 endings. Same with the second game, except the second game you can only access the second ending via doing extra crap. And Dark Souls 3, I think, is the first Souls game that had 4 endings. And I did my whole entire New Game Plus stuff. I did all the endings. Like I actually went for the hardest to do ending first. But the hardest to do ending in Dark Souls 3 is also the best ending. As they say, hard work equals great triumph. Ooh, scrap this item. Die Hollow. And I think they said that Tarnished are technically undead in Elden Ring. I could be wrong about that. But you're kind of undead also in Dark Souls, so it's like one of those things like, oh, it's similar because you're still undead. I figured after we beat Remastered, I figured we would go ahead and play the second one, if I have it by then. And then I figured we'd move on to Dark Souls 3. You know, make it interesting. So you know what the games are like before you go and buy it. Because it is a lot different from Elden Ring. I will admit that. But you'll notice that some controls are actually the same. Like, you know the annoying way the 2-hand weapons? That's not in this. This is just the, you have to hit the button once. And, ew, 2-handing. There's a dragon. Bye, dragon. Soldiers, die. I'm evading the castle. Ooh, I'm hurt. I also, like Elden Ring, you get to start off with certain items. Hold on. Get rid of you. Get this bonfire. Okay. So one of the item I picked was called the Master Key. This door, or yeah, this is, I think that's one of the doors. You can use the Master Key to get to certain areas early, which is actually kind of funny. Fireball. Fireball. These guys with the full block shields are annoying until you get your own full block shield. That's mainly what I'm hoping for. I actually need one. And yes, Patches is also in this. He's actually in a very nice area too. You know, Patches, trusty Patches. We'll go rest at the bonfire, and we'll continue on. Do I have any more souls I can use? Yeah, okay, I do. I'm trying to avoid using any humanity. I'll explain humanity also later. Because honestly, it's only gonna really matter for later. 18 strength. Should be able to use the patches the boy. Yeah. He's actually in one of the worst areas in the game in this one. He's in Tomb of the Giants. He'll lure you over to an edge saying that there's loot, and he'll do the classic patches move and he'll kick you down the hole. But you know, that's classic patches. Gotta do that. So I got a light roll. Okay, I guess no armor. Okay, that's a good roll. And I'm already strengthening weapons. Oh man. Man, it's so nice to use the Zweihander. Yeah, that's the other thing I actually got angry with. I think it's like Dark Souls 2, 3, and then Elden Ring. The Zweihander is a Dex greatsword, and I always hated it. Because Dark Souls 1, it's a Strength greatsword. Like, why did you change it? Yo. Heavy attack. Go down, shield guy. I missed. 'Cause I'm blue. Oh, I can't wait to show you one of the favorite NPCs in this game. Actually, there's two of them you get to meet. I don't know if it's Dark Souls Remastered that I don't know. I look funky. So you go between two states in Dark Souls. I'm currently in hollow form, so that's why I'm like bare bones and stuff. And because I'm in hollow form, you actually have to use the humanity here. You have to use one of these, burn it at a bonfire to go back to human form, but you have to be in human form to summon other players. But you can also get invaded while in human form. It's one of those things where it's like, huh. Plus, there's actually a questline that involves using humanity. That's why I'm not using it right now. Of course, you also, if you beat a boss while hollow, you go human at the end of it. Ah, that was a firebomb. Stop throwing firebombs! Oh, and if you see in the top left corner, I just got, it says 0 out of 1 now. That 1 is humanity. So I just got humanity. You get it randomly from enemies. I also forgot about that. Oh man, I love playing a classic. Oh no! Stop! Okay, heal. Oh, I also got my second episode of Elden Ring up on YouTube now. I did that last night with the extra time I had. Figured, you know, since the stream didn't go well, the least I could do is put a video up. One at a time. Sorry, I have like music stuck in my head right now. I've been listening to Shadow the Hedgehog's video game soundtrack all day today. Favorite is I Am All of Them. Oh, wait, I should have just did the title. Take this. Okay. Heavy attack. Yeah, it's a spear guy. Oh, it's a spear guy. Fireball. Fireball. Okay. We're going to attempt to fight an enemy that is one of the hardest enemies in the game. But you can find one pretty early right here. This is called a Black Knight. I'm healing for this. Oh man. Here, Mr. Black Knight. Okay, if I can just do that. Okay. Like I said, if I didn't have this weapon, I would be doing like no damage. Nope. He will one-shot me. No. He said no. He's at 1 HP. Can we get the lucky drop? Did we get lucky? Oh, we only got the Titanite chunk. We did not get lucky. He has a chance of dropping the Black Knight sword. It's a great sword, but it's just called the Black Knight sword. It requires 18 dexterity and 20 strength, but it's like one of the very good early on weapons. It's just a rare drop though. Until like later, where there's an area where a bunch of them spawn, where you can farm them. I'm actually hoping to get one of my favorite weapons. If not, I'm probably using this weapon for the longest time. Also, I just clipped the blue tier stone ring. Boost defense while HP is low. Nice. Do the barrel. Haha! Down with the undead. We're not gonna go fight Havel right now. Even though I could, I'm not doing it. At least not right now. I'll do it later. Havel is one of the few enemies you do not want to mess with, like the Black Knight. Havel will definitely one-shot me. I know that for a fact. He has like the highest defense in the game that I know of for an NPC. Zweihander! Zweihander! Ho ho ho. Now, the second boss of the game is another demon. This is it. The demon looks like someone from Berserk. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, that's a nice Knight of Berserk. And jump. He jumped. Okay, climb up the ladder, climb up the ladder, climb up the ladder. We're gonna do the Taurus demon, which is funny because I'm a Taurus, and it said, what boss are you based off of your sign, and it said Taurus. You're the Taurus demon. It's like, no flippin' duh. Oh, half health. Nice. He's stuck! Wait for him to do a specific attack and then I'll go in for one. And Taurus is gone. LOL. Did you see how he was glitched? How he was just glitched in the air? He's like, and I'm free! How much souls did I get from that? Oh, that's some nice souls. Oh yeah, also your currency in this is souls, not runes. Well, makes sense, it is Dark Souls. I'm actually worried about a thing coming up. I honestly want to go back and level up before. I don't mind having to re-go through the area. But first, you're about souls. Okay. First off, glorious sunlight and meet Solaire, Knight of Sunlight.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora,
Solaire of Astora, sorry.
servant of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide the reaction. I get that all the time.
You need to talk to Solaire a bunch to get the white small soapstone that allows you to co-op in this game.
Oh, aha. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
What is your decision?
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, Could that really be mere chance? So what do you say?
And you have to, if you say yes to him,
It pleases me.
white sign soapstone. Now I can co-op,
We are amidst strange beings in a
but
strange
I'm
land.
doing this
The
solo.
flow of time itself is convoluted. The heroes, centuries old, fading in and out. The very fabric wavers. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine might use this to summon one another as spirits, cross and engage in jolly cooperation.
Oh yeah.
Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun, if you miss.
Now we can jolly cooperation. Now, Dark Souls has its own version of Alexander. We'll be meeting him soon. I know you're excited to hear that. Real quick, I'm gonna use the. I only got one homeward bone. However, okay, we're just gonna de-equip. Wait, my armor should have fire resistance. Okay, let's unequip my weapon. Yes, this has flame resistance. We need as much flame resistance as we can get. Okay. Run for it! Ah! I made it! Good thing for Pyromancer having flame resist armor. Okay. Put the letter down. And there, I'm back to that spot that was earlier. Ah, man. Zweihander. Well, okay. I'm focusing more on dex. I'm only getting dex to 18. Because all the weapons I'm looking for only need 18 dex, and it doesn't really scale that high with dex, so it's like, might as well. And as long as I two-handed Zweihander, I can still use it. Should I go human or not? No, I'll save my humanity. Not the self. Gets done very easily. Yep, rip. Oh man. I can't wait for you I forget it, I can't wait for you to meet Sigurd of Knight of Katarina. He's wearing the Katarina armor. I'll tell you his nickname once we come across him. Just know he's one of the best characters in the Gosh Darn franchise. He, like I said, he's the Alexander of Dark Souls. Speaking of which, I don't know where to get his armor set. You can get his armor set in Dark Souls 2, but I never found it. It was one of the few armor sets I wanted the most. Okay, time for Rat Trap. Rats. Oh, there's one. And right down. The rats can poison you in this one, and poison is the worst stats effect to get. Because you get that. No more adventure. We're gonna go. Oh wait, we can't open up that shortcut. That's right. You gotta bait the dragon to do that shortcut. Also, we're not going up this tower. There's a Black Knight up there, and he has the great sword, the Black Knight great sword. That will make you go flying. Oh, pig! I forgot about the pig. There's a battle pig. Ah! Oh, hollows. Get baited. There's another hollow. Let's get the alluring skull. Let's deal with the shield guy. No! No! Bad idea. Bad, 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 bad. No! I missed it. It's very hard to backstab in this game, by the way. So, you can backstab that pig. And as you can see, you basically stick your whole entire weapon up its butt to do damage to it. It's like, man, don't you heal? Don't you heal? All you can think is, man, poor pig. Okay. Alluring skull, go. You're supposed to use the alluring skull and basically make the pig run into the fire. Well, pig down. That's actually the first time I've ever tricked the pig into the fire. Usually I just dance around it because it won't go towards it. Okay. Ah! Narrow! Go away! Yeah, pig. There's actually a helmet that has a chance of dropping from the pig, too. It's called the boar helm. Yeah. No! Heal! Why did I kick? Okay. There's actually a shield in Dark Souls 2 that's a pig shield. Oh, the mystery key. It's a mystery. Honestly, I think once I get my dex 8 to 18, I think I'm actually going to start throwing stuff in the health and endurance. So I can at least wear some armor. Slash, have some more health. Vigor and endurance. Okay. There's 2 enemies for this area that really suck. Luckily, the pig is a unique enemy, so he's gone for good. Okay, you stupid knight. Okay. This is the first attack in. No, you don't get to do that. And, okay, the first knight got the buckler. And I got the knight shield. It's a full blocking shield. So good. Give me 3 seconds. Oh. Why'd I attack? Okay. No! Oh, man. I hear the one. Oh, okay, he's walking forward. Okay, that other knight's on his way. Okay. I forgot his 100 block shield. Aha. Luckily, oh, got Titanite. Yes, more upgrading materials. Hollow Soldier's Waistcloth. It doesn't really show you the. Guess we'll wear those for now. Look at these paints. They're horrendous. These paints are better. Okay, we're gonna go open up the gate here just in case, because I ain't testing my luck. Alright, go over that jump. We got the halberd here. Ooh, nice halberd. And we got the basement key. Don't go in the basement. Let's see. I see trees of green, hollows too. One has a crossbow. Oh no, you. They don't stand a chance. Let's go get the next bonfire and meet our blacksmith. Running, running. Oh, I had blacksmith. We're gonna rest here. Level up. 18 dexterity, no more dex needed, and we'll get enough strength to wield this Y-hander without two-handing it. Oh, he's here, he's here. Oh, okay. I'm turning my camera so you don't get, so I can do the reveal. Nope. Okay, ready to meet the Alexander of the game? Meet Sigurd, Knight of Katharina, aka the Onion Knight.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of
Oh, Sigmar. Sigurd is Dark Souls 3. That's it's one of his descendants.
Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed.
He's upset that this fortress won't open up, but you have to ring 2 bells for it to open up. Because like when you ring the 2 bells, this is kind of like almost the halfway point. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Ew. Oh, there's a lot of bosses we can go do, but I think we should do the boss that's close by. I guess I'll also reverse my hollowing, because I do need to do it for this boss, so I can summon Solaire for it. This is what I look like human. Oh my gosh, I am buff. There's actually a neat feature in this. If you're playing Dark Souls Remastered, or actually Dark Souls Remastered or the original, and you're playing online, if a player reaches the area up there and rings the bell, you can hear it in your world, and it's like, oh, someone just beat the boss around the area. It's a good way of showing that, oh, there's other people around. All I can imagine is like the release of the game, how much that bell went off. Okay. Gonna deal with this guy up here. Ah! I was rolling! Heal. Ah! I missed! Heavy attack. Heavy attack. Stunned him. He blocked it. I'm just circling him. Okay. Firekeeper Soul. Titanite Shard. Nice. Oh, there's a Chandler up there. We're gonna go down here and use the fire key. This will take us back to Firelink Shrine. Once we get a sack, I was thinking about going to get us. Yeah, there's always a chance. There's actually a very good chance of finding the sack pretty early from enemies. I was gonna go and drop it at the bird at the asylum. Okay, at the asylum. So so we can get the demon hammer, just for the funs of it. Okay. Resting here because I get 10 S plus here. Because it's an upgraded bonfire. Normal bonfires will only give you 5 Estus. An upgraded one will give you 10. A reinforced Estus flask. Use Firekeeper Soul. Now I have a +1 Estus flask. Now I do more healing. Hooray! You know what? We shouldn't go fight the boss yet. I'm going to go fight the third Black Knight. Well, not Black Knight, but Black Knight you're most likely to come across. He has one of my favorite weapons, and we're gonna go see if we can get him to drop it. Because all Black Knights are early game are unique, so. But if he drops it, ooh man, I got my favorite weapon almost right off the bat. I just need the stats for it. They've taken the hobbits to Isengard. We're gonna run past here. Run this way. Avoid the enemies. We should probably fight Titanite Demon. No, we'll avoid the Titanite Demon for now. I don't feel like fighting that cracker. The Titanite Demons are like kind of like the scarabs from Elden Ring that they drop stuff, except they fight back. Okay, I'll leave it to his work. I'm not ready to upgrade any stuff. That looks Titanite Demon. Bye, Mr. Titanite Demon. I forgot, did I erase? Oh yeah, we're about to fight plant people. This is the first one. Plant. He used Vine Whip. Ah. I think actually what I'm gonna do for this area, no, I'll wait. I'll wait to do that. We'll go get the bonfire over here. You don't want a heavy attack against these guys because it uses up your stuff. There's actually a secret bonfire over here, which I don't know why it's secret. These guys are actually best to farm up the items that you use to get rid of poison and bloodlust. Which actually makes sense for plant people. There's got to be another one here, right? I'm sure there's one there. Now where could the bonfire be? I know. Illusionary wall. Bonfire found. I wanted this bonfire to deal with the Black Knight. Because, well, I do have to go through the plant guys if the Black Knight kills me. Plant guys, at least I can be farming some items from them. So it's a win-win. And also, there's no dual wielding in this one, so if you do eventually play it, don't even try. It's not gonna work. Ah, plant! He grabbed me. Bad plant. Bad plant. He killed me. I got killed by a vegetable. And I'm hollow again. Darn. Oh, like I said, I had a feeling I was going to die on the way back. Okay. Get rid of him. Okay, that's one plant. Let's get the second. Second one down. They have like a bad grab attack. You come over here, plant guy. And he's down. Let's see. Let's deal with this guy. We actually have to go deal with an NPC to get certain armor set. Which, it's one of my favorite armor sets, so we will be dealing with him later. Just not right now. Oh. Also, we're not fighting the Hydra just yet, either. Because, man, we're actually, like, really close to the Hydra. Ooh, there's a, Titanite beetle. No, I missed it! No! Okay, man. This sucker's always respawning unless you hit them first. Let's grab this item. Ooh, got leather armor and a bow. Hooray! Yeah. That's it. The leather armor actually isn't that half bad. Okay. Black Knight time. Oh yeah, he takes more of a hit. More of a hit. Okay, I can just keep getting hits off. Ah, that was luck. That was so much luck. Backstab! I stunned him. Healing, because I have a feeling I could get one shot if I don't heal. No! I fell off the cliff! Well, rip. Oh, man. Here we go again.